Alright, we're up. And the game's there, sweet. Okay, just have to deal with it. One of the games where you tab out, it just completely freezes. Alright, how's it going? We are checking out Iron Lung. I bought this game during the winter sale so I can play it like right before the movie's release, and I'm probably going to be seeing it tomorrow with my friends. If not, we'll probably see it some other time, but as long as all goes well, we'll see it tomorrow. But I wanted to actually play the game before seeing the movie because I have very little idea of what the game's actually about. So I figured, I might as well play the original before seeing the movie. Alright, not continue. There's no continue. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Damn. Having a fun start. So the new achievement Terraria there's gonna be take forever to get is completing the bestiary, so that's gonna be a pain, damn. Didn't know that it was a game. Yeah, it is. And Markiplier just, I guess, liked it and wanted to make it into a movie.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Sparks or flames.
Approaching maximum depth.
Okay, I don't think I can do anything right now.
Still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so receive and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Like really hard to hear. Okay, this is. I'm gonna put my mouse sensitivity down because this is. There we go. It's a bit better. You can't have all the games, so I just have to do it on my mouse itself. Briefing. Okay, let's do briefing. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon 85 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean, a trench beneath the ocean surface that has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. If you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. Proximity indicators next to the sub-controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. I have a feeling I'm not going to be very good at this. So we're flying blind and have to rely on the map. So you gotta pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. Okay, it'll trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Okay. Lost the streak to oversleeping. Rip. Okay, so it looks like we're just not moving right now, which is probably for the best while I get things figured out. I don't know what this does. Is this maybe the camera? It did say forward camera, I thought it said. Yeah, forward camera. Maybe you just have to hit the back button. Or maybe this is forward and this is back. Guess I can move with this. We do have a map here. So this is just moving left to right, and I'm assuming this is like coordinates of where we currently are. So we're probably somewhere down here. I don't know if we can know our altitude is the main issue, I guess. loses. Let's figure out why. So we're currently facing this way right now. Yeah, I don't know if like we want to stay in the dot. Okay, our current position 1, like here. Okay, so 82. We are most certainly currently within the dark parts. So I want to say, do we have to stay within the dark parts? Actually, no, that's not possible because you have to be able to get over there. So I guess not. I'm just curious what the threat is here. Okay, 322-186. Oh. Or maybe we'll take a picture of something and it's scary. It's not the most helpful. What did it say about the dots again? Then 2 units. Shoot, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Apologize to do the sword loading this stream, but I gotta do something real quick. I think tab closes that, that's kind of annoying. Okay, I am back. Alright, hello Catherine, that was unfortunate timing, I had to step away for a second, but hey, how's it going? Alright, where were we? Alright, so there's a dot here. So I'll just head directly towards it. I've been surrounded. Still does not help. Oh, it's a wall. Let's go, I died. Okay, well, now I know what that is, I guess. Let's do on the be right back. God damn it, did I not switch that over? Oh, I'm bad at streaming. Alright, I'm so good at this. Let's try again. But I just went forward right into a dot and hit a wall, so that is unfortunate. Oh, hello Carson as well in YouTube. But yeah, it has been a while. It's good to have you back.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
Alright, let's try this again.
We're starting to lose radio signal. cruise depth soon, so resume briefing and be careful. You're on your own.
And hopefully everything's fine with the stream now. So, okay. Same starting point. Points of interest. Then 2 units. Okay, proximity and character are close, you're getting next to an obstacle. Okay, I should have read that better. I'm assuming these are the points we want to go to. So, 322, 186, so... Good enough. Alright. There's an obstacle over there. Getting closer. Okay, it's getting farther away, sweet. So that does kind of... Because it looks like it was, like, over here, so that does kind of support my initial fear that, What was my initial fear? That the white area is like when you're out hit into something. But maybe not entirely, just because, once again, I don't know how you'd get over here then. Can't see the movie because I have work, I'm so mad. Dang, yeah, I have work that day, but we're all just planning on seeing it, after work, since I work just a 9 to 5. I will probably be asleep before it's out. My sleep weird. Gotcha. I don't know, it's weird because, like, movies usually release, like, Thursday, which is kind of weird in my mind, but that's just how they do it. So, Y is 177. Okay, so just, like, a little bit more. Wait. Or 186. Or didn't say it had to be exact. Of course it's dead ahead, damn. Alright, so we gotta go sort of up and around, I guess. Okay, sweet. We kind of already avoided it. So we should be fine. I don't understand why it's like, it's blinking more. No, mind, it's completely gone now. 322. Yeah, we can probably start going a bit more down now. Maybe not that much more. Smooth sailing. Okay, now we'll go down some more. It was 322 and 186. I work to 4 p.m. to midnight. Ah, I got the second shift. Yeah, I have a friend who works similar hours. And it's like, yeah, he won't be able to join us, unfortunately. Actually, I have 2 friends who have those hours, but 2 friends who don't. I already forgot what the number was. 186. I need to be going down more. this is basically it. Do we get it? Oh, altitude. How do you control our altitude? I didn't think about that. Awesome. Ascend. Damn. I was messing around in modded Xenoverse too, really like the revamped mod, nice. Huh. I don't know what I can even interact with. It doesn't even say what altitude I'm at, so I actually just don't know. They're at different altitudes. Oh, I'm missing. Our depth is low. Okay, this non-expedition is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom awaits for you? A few dying ships and a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last tear at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. I mean, they got the ship back. From the sounds of it. Okay, here. What if it's like... Okay, 3 to... It's good. Maybe we're facing the wrong way. Okay, let's... Okay, so... 322 means that it is currently... more to the right of us. And Y being higher means that it's below. So we should be facing the right direction then. Maybe the exact degree is wrong. Get it more like this way. But Y should be the bigger extreme right now. Because it's like really close to XY's. But a bit more off YY's. Because it was like 2... Yeah, 2 units. So it should be a really extreme Y. Or just like ever so slightly above in Y, or like an X, but a lot more in Y, right? Damn. Well, I have genuinely no idea what to do. I wish I knew, like, what A was. Yeah, I'm gonna resort to the, Steam guides. That's a reassuring sound. Okay, I don't think I'm missing something. Maybe I just don't have it positioned well. Wait a second. Okay, I don't know why this way. This entire time I thought A stand for like altitude somehow. I think it might just be angle. That might be why. Seems like that could be it. Before each side. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. But that looks good, right? Okay, check mark. Yippee. Okay. So now I know what to do. Very nice. Okay, 3, 7, 8, 2, 6, 3. I'm trying to think what path I take. Maybe like boom, boom, do, 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 do. Or should I go like? No, I think right. Doing like a that kind of shape. A 5 is probably the best strat. That's what I'm gonna go with anyways. Okay, that's not really in the way. 3, 7. Oh, like slightly more this way just to play it safe. And it's immediately gone. Gotta get some more X. Was it 3, 7, 8? Okay, it's not that much more. Perfect, and angle is 50. More teeth. Yippee. Alright. Trying to get in the groove. So if I try to go straight forward, I'm curious what's going to happen. Okay, it's upwards. Which could be that right there, but we'll see if we can just go straight forward. Dead ahead for. Okay, so I think that is what that is. Which gives me the question of how you get over there. Are those darker blotches maybe safe? Alright, well, I guess we're turning the ship around. Oh, shit. Let's not back our way into that. Oh, it doesn't give us that coordinate anymore. Damn. I guess if we do have to follow the blotches, then it is right to go for this. So 259406. So we got a while to go. Oxygen notification. Oh shoot, we're on our time limit, I think. Well, that's not good. I don't think I'm going to make that time limit. That might have been overcorrection, but oh well. Get to like 400. That might have been perfect, actually. Okay, a little bit not, but pretty damn close. Oh, it's 406, actually. I thought it was just a flat 400 for some reason. Angle to 9. Tubes this time. Alright, well. Probably faster to go that way. Main issue is you gotta, I guess, thin the needle a bit more, so that's like... maybe a bit less than a 60 degree. But more than 45. And it's above us, so... okay, so yeah, we're like right there, so we just want to go basically just forward now. I'll go a little bit down. Okay, a little bit less down. Where are we at? X 309. Be like right here. And it's still picked up on the radar, damn. So we're gonna make right here. So now we probably want to go curve down a bit. Maybe a bit less. And now a bit more. Okay, we're right at 400. Okay, we just gotta go straight down now. We got dots on both sides of us, which is what I kind of expected. So this is right, yeah, we're right 400, right in the middle here. Perfect. Okay, not that much. Okay, we want to be at 350 or 325. .25 line, we should be good to essentially just go forward. Or by forward, I mean to the right. Perfect. And we want to go basically into 550. Yeah, it doesn't like we should hit anything. Alright. Air vents were feeling quirky. Saving progress, that's nice. This is... yeah, okay, that one's what we want to be going to. .500, and then it was 560, 227. Or 277. I shouldn't have adjusted to that. What the hell? Don't like that. 277. Wait. No, that's why I'm dumb. And 43. There's whatever that is, and then we can kind of go almost at just a whatchamacallit, be like a 135 degree, maybe slightly less, maybe like 140 or slightly more. That's probably good. Or the exact number. 613197. 613? Okay, maybe we want to be going down a lot more. No one's home. There's 613. And 197. So we were actually decently close there. Perfect. And it was 55. Oh, shoot. Not a whale photo. What did that achievement say? What did I just photograph? Photograph a complete skeleton. Neat. This concerns me, and I don't know if there's anything I can do about this. The only thing I have in here is a fire extinguisher, which is good if I have a fire, but... Didn't think so. Alright, so... Gotta get to, like... 775... 27.5. I feel like where we're currently pointing is probably pretty good. We'll see what adjustments we have to make. Might be too high. Let's see where we're at 700. 700, we are... Yeah, we're like nearing here, which, yeah, we don't want to be at 275 before to there. So let's like this for a bit. There. It's 65, 68, or 70. All numbers in between are a no-go. Ooh. Okay, we're close to those. Damn. Okay, 275 or 27. It's a 275. That's okay. So we're not quite at 450 yet. We're at 775. We're not even at 750 yet. Wait a second. I need to be planning this better. That could have been bad because we cannot be at 275. Okay, so we need to back this up. It's 275. 730. We need to go down a bit. And then come back up around. Okay, 750 is right there. So we can go down until we get 750. So right here, we're a little bit below this. This is going to be a thin needled thread. Okay, 268. We want to have a very slight upwards. Okay, 775. Right here. Just ever so slightly below 275, which is kind of perfect. Slightly smaller curve upward just to be safe, but I think we're on the right track. We don't have to worry about below until we read 800. Okay, that's good. It looks like we no longer have to worry about above. Perfect. Okay, we can start going more upward now. Looks like we are in the clear. Nope. So what do we have to be? You have to be above 270. Okay, we're actually decently above 270 already. Worry too much. And we want to kind of be 300, 850. Okay, we're at 300. Okay, we can probably do like slightly below 135. That's probably good. Exact number 864 to... We're gonna hit 64 way sooner. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just go like that. We should be at any risk of hitting anything. And then 258. We're gonna be close to things. Okay, 258. 164. And angle 209. Perfect. Whew. Hooray. Alright, now we gotta back up. Actually, we'll just spin all the way around. Get back up to like 290 maybe. And then turn left. So what point? Okay, what sector do we want to hit? We want to hit 800, 275. Yeah, we're going 2 down. Okay, we're gonna have to go up some. Not really annoying. Oh, it might be this hook right here. Shoot, yeah, we need to clear 175 or 275. Okay, 800. Like right around here. So yeah, this is where it's a bit more breathing room. We need to hit 775, just barely below 275. that's going backwards. Was it 275 I just said I had to hit? Yeah, and I want to be below 275. Okay, so we need to go down more. $275, slightly below, so we want to go a little bit more below. And then we can just kind of go forward. What's our... Oh, wait, no, we can't. I do know, we want to go a little bit below, that's right. 775. Okay, once we make it to 75, we're basically safe. Go a little bit more down just to be safe, but we should be good. Stop doing that. Do I have duct tape anywhere? Can't carry this. I don't know what to do about that. Damn it. Okay, we're at 775. So I kind of want to go down because I don't want to deal with that. So let's aim for 650, 225. Maybe he's going a bit lower. Probably means he's going a lot lower. I did 225 for 650. Okay, let's do a little bit lower to be safe, but we should be fine. You probably could have kept that and be fine. Hello? Wait, I've just confused myself. 560. Did I get moved? I'm so confused. Was that were those the numbers I was just looking at? Or have I gone stupid? No, we already got the 563, and now we're up at. We're like here now. Yeah, something just moved us. It's kind of fucking with me, but it did kind of move me in the direction I was heading towards, so I'll take it. Okay, so we want to get to X 550. Wait. Okay, we want to be exactly where we already are. Okay. So we just want to reach point Y 450 X like 560 is pretty much perfect. So we just want to basically just go straight forward. Do 500 is what we'll do. You do want to flatten out that curve. Good enough. I was about to say, that shouldn't matter. I think we got the perfect course. We hit everything below there, right? Yes, excellent. Oh, shoot. Where are we? 475. We're not even at 575. What was just on the radar? Something's in the water. Okay, exact coordinates 520, 623. If we hit the 520, yeah, I think we can just go 520 and then go. $623. It was 23. And angle 63. The spine. So here's the hard part, getting over there. My best guess that maybe this area's fine. Maybe. Really isn't a clear path. But for now, I guess we just turn around and go straight left. Target like 515Y and then 400X. Way too far. How relaxing. That is weird. There should be nothing even close to us. And now it's gone. Okay, well, I guess it agreed. Another target 400. 400. Yeah. Unfortunate. So let's go for a little bit more. Then I guess like mostly upward. Slightly to the left. For now, at least. So we're right here. So maybe you can go across this. High 50. Should be like right at the edge. So if there is something in the way, we'll find out real soon. I guess this area is going to be unpredictable. $600. Okay, the left one's a lot closer now, so let's straighten out. Okay, they're both getting slow now. I think we're in the clear. Hell yeah. Let's get 650. From 650. Might as well go for this one first. So 650. Have to be above 650, below 675. So let's get to like 660. A little bit more. Perfectly in the middle there, and we head forward into 200. There's a fire. There's a fire. Fire, go out, please. Where did those come from? Still work? Okay, still works. Where was I? Okay, so 662. Just gotta go forward. That's gonna be so annoying. To 200. Real quick, let me check something. Okay, yeah, that's too good. It'll be interesting how they turn this into a movie, because I haven't watched any of the trailers for it. I'm going in pretty damn blind. Ooh. Okay, well, lower one's still blinking a lot more. Or a lot slower. It's blinking faster. Okay, they're pretty even now. We're just gonna have to live with it. And we're free. Oh, that's the wall. Okay, so 200. Right in front of us. Okay, we're a bit above 650, so that's gonna be a real tight one. Slightly above. So you want to try and get like a 40, maybe. That's definitely too much. It's probably good. this down a little more. Okay, that's blinking a lot. Behind me? Just take a look at the map. Like 65. I think we shouldn't be that close to the left side, though. That's what's kind of weird. It's blinking a lot faster. I'll trust. Okay, we're getting to 600. We want to be right about like 180. So we should be perfect. Slightly more to the left now that they're both making around the same. $180. That does still scare me, but I think we have to we can't go like straight onto 180. We gotta come up with like a bit of an angle. I don't fully trust that. Yeah, especially with that dot now gone. What was this number? 76. It's like shaking so much. It's just the steam coming out. That's rough. Yeah, 180. Yeah, 176. Okay, so now we want to turn back. Get to 180. It's close. Yeah, that's within the range. 184. The anomaly, awesome. What that means is that we did photograph it. So let's get out of here. Maybe this is like a higher pressure area, and that's why it's like not as defined, which is another reason to not stay here longer. Yeah, we need to be turning right. Pretty good amount. What are we aiming for? We're aiming for 200, like 6, I don't know, 665. Well, the pressure. Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, I think we're now in the darker area of the map, which means not as much pressure. So. $650, 200. Wait, we got moved. Never mind. We're at 683 now. Yeah, we're like right here. I just want to. We could go through here and it's higher pressure. 6, 4. So yeah, we can just go forward without any issue. Get to like 325. Screw it, let's just go straight up. As long as there's nothing in the way. Oh, perfect. Even though we're no longer perfectly aligned. There we go. And 741. So yeah, I think that worked great out. Just means I'm assuming it just means higher pressure. But we should still be on the lookout for changes. No, we're in this area now. Alright. Forward we go. I am totally fine with going forward uninterrupted. 741. I don't know why I got exact. I don't need exact, but I think technically we can do it from here, but I want to get at least a little bit closer. And then 18. We did not get it. What did I do wrong? How do we get rotated so much? Alright, 118 or 018. That looks more promising. There we go. Alright. Last one. So where we want to start is just below 700 at, this is like 475. Let's just do just under 700, 450. Wait, this is going backwards right now. I need the turn first. Just under 700, 450. That's probably a bit too much. And we do actually need to go kind of down a bit first before we can go forward. Let's do that. Now we can kind of just go forward with like a slight slant down. We're going to 450. Hopefully we still have time after like it goes from orange to, I'm assuming, red. And it's not like as soon as it hit red you die. Okay. We want to get a little bit lower and forward. Oh shoot. What the hell? We're being chased? What the hell is this? I don't know what to do. What? You know, we might as well take a picture of it if it's going to come right at us. Ah. I think it left us alone at least. Maybe. I think it's gone. Alright, well, back to 450. And then... things are blinking a bit, but I don't think anything's seriously wrong at the moment. Well, aside from things that are always seriously wrong. $450 is right here. Okay. $475 here. Okay, we need to be going a bit lower. I want to be that close to 700. So there's now a site below us. It's probably that nub right there. We approach 500. Alright, cleared it, or not cleared it. No, okay, now that's that nub. 500. So slight. Okay, a bit less than slight. That should probably be fine. Because that doesn't come up at all anymore. So if we're at... yeah, we're past 50. So the top... yeah, we don't have to worry about the top. We can just kind of go forward to like 575.
Oxygen notification.
Well, we only got one more picture to go, so hopefully we can make it. So go up to 775. Right. If we're at 575, yeah, no, there's nothing going to be there immediately. Oh, it's really seeping in. There's blood at my feet. Okay, 75. Want to kind of go up forward to 775 at 625. I'm gonna be going way more right, actually. Yeah, 775 at 625. Alright. 775, 625. So now, kind of just go forward into 675. Right, 675. And then it's up. Exact number 828. I trust. I will not stop going forward. Alright, angle 229. Or 295. Oh, hello. Was that me running out of time at the worst possible moment, or was that just is that just scripted to happen? Alright, the expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as thought it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time, no photographs have been recovered, the stars shine pale as bones, the moon is a lifeless corpse, its ocean a gaping wound, the universe, what's left of it, is dying, but somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Okay, Beyond the Veil finished the game, so I'm assuming that is just scripted to happen, so you can't actually get the last photo. Neat. So I got 5 of the 7 achievements. Burner subs, learn about the SM8. You've played this before, photograph the top right node. Oh, is it possible to actually get that photo? Interesting. Right, so maybe there's a bit more. Let me look up an achievement guide real quick. Okay, all achievements, here we go. Hit achievements. Okay, so the second, or the 6th one, the first of the 2 achievements I didn't get, you just have to enter a code into the computer. A lot of data and lore can be found here. Use the koi, all words or phrases in yellow are possible entries. Gotcha. And then... this anomaly looks a lot like the 5th anomaly. Okay, I noticed you only be able to photograph 8 anomalies per game. This is because the game ends before you're able to get the 9th one. To get around this, simply go straight to the normally 9th anomaly to photograph it to earn the achievement. If you are attempting to get all the achievements in one go, be sure to leave a different one. Gotcha. Okay, so basically all you have to do to get the other 2 achievements is just type something in the terminal and then head straight to 9. Which that's pretty... we can honestly do that in this stream. So just SM-8.
Beginning at descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Deal with this cutscene again. But I'm glad that I was really scared that like that fish thing was maybe just what happens if you run out of oxygen instead of just dying. I was like, I was right there before getting the photo.
Approaching maximum depth. The hole's feeling it, but it's still holding strong.
But it's interesting how what the movie's ending is going to be like. If in the game the ending is just you're guaranteed to die.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refing and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Well, interesting what this is. Anyways, okay, what did I have to type? SM-8. Alright, there's a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Alright, that was the first part. Hopefully they don't redact this before updating the database. What most people don't understand is that not all subs are built equal. The SM-8 isn't a burner sub. It really is for exploring and surveying blood oceans. If they send you down in the Iron Lung, they don't give up F if you come back or if the sub comes back, because it's a pile of garbage and you're a piece of shit. You come back with photos, great. You sit down there and suffocate quietly, even better. But if they send the SM-8 down, one of the scientists is piloting and they all expect them to return. And now the SM-8 is in the blood ocean in pieces. No, not hit a rock pieces or sprung a leak pieces. It looks like something tore it up. And the weirdest thing is that no one else seems surprised. We might have found the first planetary life since the Rapture, and they're acting like it's no big deal. I know you're next in line for realization in the Iron Lung, and usually that means you won't be seeing the stars again. But they don't have a SM-8 anymore. They have 3 burner subs and a lot of curiosity at 5. And maybe that means you have a chance. Well, it doesn't seem like I have a chance, unfortunately, considering fish, but I appreciate your optimism. Anyways, we got a while to go. So 200, 175. And we're close enough. Let's just go straight forward. Just to 175. Do you want to go to 200? 175 was the X, so okay, up to 200. Okay, 300. A slight curve upward. So it's got straight up, or straight, like, diagonal. It's a slight oxymoron, but I'm gonna go 350, 250. 300. Get to 25. $560. Want to be slightly up, I think. Doesn't really matter, but yeah. Well, that's gone. Yeah, like a bit over 560. As close to zero as possible here. Perfect. We're just going straight into a bit over 500. Right. Yeah. The blood ocean outside the ship is so relaxing, just hearing. Yeah, it'll just go away. Oh wait, we're always supposed to go to 500. That's just an actual wall. If you want to go like slightly over 500, 511's good. You're going a bit over 400. Or I guess a bit under 400. Depending how you want to phrase it. fair enough. Alright, 400. Like right here. Be slightly over, so we want to go like a 45-degree angle here. We want to go to hit until we get like 375. And then it's mainly should just be forward. Slight left leaning here. Just to get as close to 75. And where are we going into? We're going into 650. A bit safer. Okay, now we cleared it. And 650, there's a fire. I was ready for it this time. Not ready enough, these aren't going away. Do I have my dark office back? I want to be able to brood in the darkness. Thank you. Alright, 650. 75, yeah. Okay, so we want to be going next to just under 700, 450. That might be too low. We do need to be above like below 700, but above like 675. When do you get to 550? That's pretty good. Yeah, close, but still below 75, and we go forward into, like, 575. I think you are the one I take a photo of. Yep, you're the eye, but now you fuck off, which is... Lights going out, actually need to get me there for a second. Yeah, we're still a good bit below 70, or 700. Going forward to 575. Had to recalibrate my brain there. Slightly upwards. Actually, I think we're gonna need to be able to go a lot more because we're not even at... Yeah, we're not even at that hook yet, so yeah, we need to go a lot more. Okay, maybe not that much more yet. Now we gotta go up a bit more. That's probably good enough. Yeah, the thing's already basically gone. Not worrying about that yet, and it's gone. Okay. Okay, this must just be based on how far you're going, because there's no way... And that, like... That does not feel like the same amount of time as it took to get to Orange the last time. Oh well. Okay, 575, go up to 750. Alright, so we gotta go right with a bit of an up angle. We want to get 775 at 650. Was that number right? We're like right here. 75 at 625. So I'm already a bit more up. Close enough. 650. I guess we can probably... Yeah, getting 775, it gets us in the clear at 675, so... Okay, we know we need to go down more. Right. Aim for 675. At 675 and 828. Yeah, we're already like completely buried in this. And we're like, we just zoomed here instead of getting all the other spots, so it's kind of crazy just how liquid flows in. Anyways, 828. And there hopefully should be no fish this time. We go to 295. Alright, 2950 fish. No fish. Yippee. I've played this before. Get the top right node, and that is all achievements unlocked. With how much blood is in the ship and the fact that we're already low on oxygen and we're over here, I don't think I'm going to go get all the other nodes, so... Yes, get me out of here. Alright, well that is Iron Lung and every achievement. That did not take very long to get everything in the game, which is nice. A nice and quick and easy complete game. But yeah, this was really fun, and I now feel adequately prepared for the movie, which I'll hopefully see tomorrow. So, I'll be ending the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.